Welcome, guys, to my channel. It's Arunraj here. Today we'll be unboxing my new phone. I haven't had a phone for 2 weeks now because we can see, yeah, it fell out of my pocket and it cracked the screen on top. Yeah, but before we unbox my new phone, how do we get here? That's the question. Let's go on a little timeline of what phones I've had in the past and what I've got now, to be honest. My first phone, I would say, other than the BlackBerry, which was in like year 7, but my first phone that I bought myself was the OnePlus 6T. This was about £550 in like 2018. It came in thunder purple, as you can see, the glistening purple. Yeah, it was the best specs for the price at that time, I believed anyway. And it was stock Android. Most of it was no bloatware, it was just simple. You just used it. It didn't have the best camera, but it did the job well. Then I went on a night out, and I think last year it was in my back pocket. I was wearing like skinny jeans, and as you can see, yeah, it's smashed. It's even bent the frame, to be honest. Yeah. So then I thought I'm gonna get an iPhone because I always wanted an iPhone at the time. Because first iPhone I had was 5S. That was 2016, I think. Yep. I broke the screen like 3 times and I just gave up on it. I'm like, I need a new phone. So then I got this, and then after this broke, I went and got a Google Pixel. Because after this broke, I said I was gonna get the 13 Pro, but then I had to wait a whole month until the launch of the 13 Pro because this broke on June 2021. Yeah, and then the Apple events are always September, so I had to wait a whole month. I'm not waiting a whole month for a new phone. So I was like, I'll get a budget phone just to like fill in the gap before I get an iPhone. I got the Pixel 4a. It did everything I had wanted it to do. It was a lot smaller, so it was easy to use. And then the 13 Pro came out. I thought to myself, I'll get it. But then I thought, do I need the 13 Pro? It was like £1,000. I'm like, I don't need a new phone. And this does everything I want it to do. I don't need anything at the moment that's over the top or anything. So when this broke, I think it was 2 weeks ago this broke. And I haven't had a phone for 2 weeks. And it's been pretty much like, yeah, disconnected. Everything's just, I don't know anything at the moment. There's no socials, there's no phone calls, there's no games. I go work, I come back home, I'll be on the computer for a bit, and then I go straight to sleep. There's no YouTube, there's no nothing in my life at the moment. So yeah, I needed a new phone. I needed it for work purposes. I needed it to basically live. I can't use the bank app. Imagine. Yeah. So I thought to myself, let's get a new phone. This is the phone I think I want. I always wanted anyway, but yeah. I took the plunge. It was 1200. Yeah. Yep. Okay, let's get to unboxing. I've got a knife here actually. Safety knife. I don't need a safety knife actually. It's got pull tabs. I just pull this. If you guys are wondering what phone I got, it is. We'll see it now to finish. This is security tabs. Yep. I took the plunge. I'm Yeah, I got the iPhone 14 Pro. It is in the deep purple colorway, as you can see. Um, I got the 256 gig. I knew 120 isn't the greatest of storage capacities in 2022. So I didn't want to go too high and spend too much money. So I thought the middle ground was 256. And yeah, okay. Uh, this I'm nervous as hell. Okay, let's let's start. There isn't. I keep up with tech a lot, to be honest. I'm really into technology at the moment, and from the beginning anyway. But there isn't many things that's changed with the new iPhone. I don't think they can change a lot of things because the other iPhones were great enough. But this iPhone is newer than the last gen. Is the new features that are things like it's got the new notch, as you can see on the packaging itself. It's not too different from the last one. Oh my god. Wow. That camera bump is massive. It's a unit and a half. Like, this camera bump is like, let's model. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. As you can see, the camera bump is a lot bigger and massive compared to the 13 Pro. That's because it's got a new 48 megapixel main sensor, and the other two sensors have been upgraded. I don't know the specs off by heart, to be honest. But the main sensor is 48 megapixels compared to last year's 12 megapixels. It's a massive jump, to be honest. Oh my god. This does have a SIM card, unlike US versions. They've all gone eSIM. So I'm pretty sure next year everywhere is going to be eSIM. Hopefully, when telecom companies catches up. But you get the charger, you get some paperwork, I believe, SIM card ejector tool. Oh, you got an Apple sticker. Okay. Ooh, let's do the famous peel. Wait, can you hear this? Ooh. Yeah. The famous peel. Most satisfying sound you probably ever get, to be honest. I've ordered a case from Rhino Shield, but then realized it was pre-order and it would deliver mid November. So I'll probably wait for that and start using this properly after I get the case. I don't want to be. It's a £1,200 phone. I'm not taking this outside without a case or a screen protector. So I'll probably wait until that. I'll make probably a YouTube Shorts for that. You never know. Yep. This is my first video, so I'll probably make future videos regarding like a review or like everything else with this phone. But let's start the phone. Does it have life? Oh, it has life. This is my first ever like £1,000+ phone. I've never spent 1,000. I don't think it's necessary to spend 1,000 on a phone. But ooh, as you can see already, the pill-shaped notch is very visible already. It's different from the normal notch because they've actually got. I don't think you can see it, but let me turn it off. You can probably try and make it out, but it's got the Face ID there, and then it's got the camera there. So it's like one circle dot and then like a pill shape there. But through UI and actual software, they've made it into a whole thing they call Dynamic Island, which is its own thing where it's like a mini multitasking space, basically. Let me set this up. I haven't used an iPhone in like 5 years, so I'm gonna be relearning how to use an iPhone. But yeah, like it's got the frosted back, so there isn't many fingerprints on this. I got it deeper, but it's very subtle, I would say. It's not like a crazy purple where you can actually glistens and stuff like that. It's more of a dark purple. Sometimes you might think it's black under certain lightings, which I prefer anyway. Subtle phones is probably the best way to go. Turn on privacy, continue. Face ID. Ooh. I haven't used Face ID, to be honest. It's my first time using Face ID. Position your head within the frame. Okay. Face ID. Would have set that up later. Ooh. Ooh. You seen that? It's already. Emergency SOS. That's another feature they've added. It's emergency SOS and also crash detection. It's not right now available. As you can see, it says coming autumn. Yeah. Welcome to the iPhone. Wow. Nope. Get out. So many messages. Oh my god, I'm all overwhelmed. What is going on? Okay. That's done. What's this? So I'll set up later. The wall vibes. Let's go. Okay. Paste in. Network provider John. Okay. Leave me alone. Always books, weather, blah blah blah. Let's see the dynamic island in action. What you might use it for. The way they've launched it in the launch was mainly with things that are like working in the background that you don't really need 100% of the time. Things like timers. What am I doing? So if you go on timer or clock, maybe I can't remember. Alarm, clock. There we go, clock. You go on timer. Imagine you set like a 5-minute timer. Then you want to do something else. It automatically just goes into the dynamic island. You can hold and interact with it and close the timer if you want. And it looks very good, to be honest. The way they've done it subtly with the Apple way. They've done it. But coming from the Pixel, where's my Pixel? This display is, oh my god, so much more clear. It's a 2K resolution display. That's standard on all iPhone Pro versions. But I've come from 1080 IPS panel versus 120 hertz ProMotion 2K display. It's it just looks expensive. It just looks expensive. I'm like, oh my god. Okay. Anyways, that's been the video, guys, today. I'll probably do a video later on about my whole review on what I think of the iPhone, what's good about it, what's not. But let me know what's your thoughts on the iPhone, maybe in the comment section down below. It's my first video, so how did I do? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, as everyone else says. Yep, that's all.